So the timing of me reading this current book that I'm reading now on August 18th, and I'm saying the date because I never post in real time, is very ironic. So I came across this book. I don't remember what made me want to buy this book. It might have been the cover. I don't know. But it's called Milk and Cookies, or Cookies and Milk by Shawn Amos. I'm going to wait and see even if you do pull the connection. So Shawn Amos is the son of the famous Amos Cookies, Wally Amos, and I want to say his name is William Smith. I might be saying this wrong. I will put it right in here because I just briefly read about him because he just passed away maybe a few weeks ago. The famous Amos Cookies, the creator of that brand, the creator of the store. So ironically, in the book Cookies and Milk, the main character Ellis, his mother and father is going through a divorce, and his father comes up with another idea of another business, and this time he decided he wants to make cookies and sell them for a living. So he told his son, we have the next 6 weeks, which Ellis is feeling some type of way because this is a summer vacation, and what you're not about to do is have me in this grungy, grimy store selling and baking cookies, and I'm supposed to be living my best life at 12 and getting a growth spurt at the same time. So they said it's loosely based on Shawn Amos's life and his living with his father and growing up this business. So I would love to watch an interview with him to see what are the parallels between this story and his actual real life story with his father. But I just think, because I've been wanting to read this book for a while, I'm trying to go branded a brand that people knew. He did this in Hollywood, in California, in a predominantly white area. I'm gonna learn more about his story, but it's the timing is crazy to me. It is a very hilarious book. This is definitely for it's definitely a children's book, borderline middle grades, because he is going into the 6th grade, but developed this company, and he was going through a failed marriage and divorce, so he ended up spending time with his dad. And again, I already put this in another video. I'll just repeat it just in case I don't post it in real time. I'm trying to grow and enjoy my best life over the summer, Daddy. You got me working in this busted down wannabe cookie shop. Like, he didn't see the promise, and there's so much I want to say into that, but it will give away the book. But it's very funny, very, very, like, a lot of times when Sean's dad wants to go off, or not Sean's dad, that's the author, Ellis, that's the main character. When Ellis's dad wants to go over, I think he forgets Ellis wasn't going to 6th grade, and boys and girls do some stuff, and you're just like, what are you thinking? And they're not thinking, because their frontal lobes are not fully developed, so they do some stuff. Like, there's one scene where Ellis and his friend, and I think it was AJ, decided to go down a hill in a shopping cart. And the stuff that goes down afterwards, it was just like, what are y'all thinking? But as an adult, I can see this is going to go wrong so badly. But of course, an 11-year-old mind, they're not going to see that. So there's a lot of scenes where you're just literally, I'm laughing out loud at how hilarious it is. But again, Cookies and Milk, let me show you it on my shelf. Isn't this cute? And I want to say his cover alone made me want to read the book. Like, I admit, a lot of books I read solely because of the cover, not because, and I'm actually going to flip through it because I read it on Libby, so I didn't see the illustration. So I'm going to go back and just flip through it to see the illustrations. But it's based in the 1970s, matter of fact 1976. What I liked about the book, it confirmed to me, because initially me and my editor, real talk, were going back and forth, because she was like, some of the lingo you're using the kids would identify with. I said no, because my book was based in 1991, 92, and there are a lot of young adult authors, they don't write for this current time here, they write for when they were that young, and kids can still identify to what's going on in the book. Some of the struggles, like Ellis, his struggle in Cookies and Milk is the fact that my mom and dad have split up. I can't get right in school. He does good in school, but he plays around and jokes a lot, and I want to grow. Why am I so short? When am I going to grow? So those are same issues that kids can identify with even today, but he takes pride in his afro to the point when he's finally given a pick with the fist, and then he finally got his first dashiki. You couldn't tell Ellis nothing. But y'all, when I said that was a good book, another one that I will tell you about later, that I'm actually going in order of books on my shelf. Okay, matter of fact, I may have to circle back because I bought a new book that I need to read, but this is one I just recently read on my way to Charleston. This was a very good book. The main character has to end up living it's a privilege to move from Haiti to live in America and have a better life. So that one was hilarious too.